A 965 billion AI lab keeps safety ahead of scale. That is the central tension in Anthropic's story. Claude is scaling into a major AI platform, while the company is also drawing public lines around how powerful models should be trained and used. This episode is not just about valuation or product momentum. It's about whether a safety-first identity can survive extraordinary commercial pressure. You cannot understand the AI race by watching only one company. This series builds the picture one company at a time, how the business does, where it sits, and how value moves around it. Anthropic is our second US proposal, following OpenAI. The goal is not to rank the companies, it is to understand the different laws, strategies, and the choice shaping the industry. 5 years, 965 billion valuation, 47 billion in reported run rate revenue, and an IPO filing reported. Those numbers explain why Anthropic commands attention, but the structure matters too. It is a San Francisco public benefit corporation funded by 7 former OpenAI researchers. Claude is the flagship product family, led as of July 2026 by Opus5, and spanning code, co-work, design, and Gov. And the safety is positioned at the core through constitutional AI and responsible scaling policy. The combination is unusually ambitious. Frontiers research, rapid commercialization, and explicit governance commitments. How does safety research become a business? Anthropic's model begins upstream with research and training. It then monetizes access through enterprise APIs, paid cloud subscriptions, and specialized products for developers, knowledge works, creative teams, and government users. What Anthropic owns is the model, the training approach, the key distribution channels. Because the company does not publish a complete revenue mix, the important point is the architecture, not a precise channel ranking. Anthropic's biggest differentiator may not be a benchmark. It may be the choices around the model. Across the frontier labs, missions, structures, revenue models, and safety frameworks differ. Anthropic combines a public benefit corporation with a public responsible scaling policy and a safety-centered mission. It is not alone in published frontier safety frameworks. So the distinction is not exclusivity. The distinction is how strongly safety is woven into the company's identity, governance, and customer story. Why accept safety constraints when the market rewards speed? Anthropic's answer rests on 3 ideas. Constitutional AI gives cloud written principles to train against. Interpretability research tries to make model behavior more understandable rather than treating it as a black box. And the responsible scaling policy links stronger capabilities to stronger safeguards. Together, this turns safety from a slogan into a research program and an operating framework. Though the real test is how those commitments hold under pressure. Claude is no longer one chatbot. It is a full product system. The timeline shows a rapid progression from the first Claude release to a broader family of models and experience. Now through Opus5 in July 2026, positioned as a near-frontier daily driver at roughly half the cost of the top-end model. Cloud AI serves individuals and teams. Cloud Code targets developers. Co-work extends agentic work into knowledge tasks. Cloud design moves toward creative workflows, while Claude Gov addresses national security environments. The portfolio is also distributed through APIs, major cloud platforms, desktop and mobile apps, and connectors. The real test of an AI company is where its model actually shows up. Claude now spans 4 very different environments. Developers use Claude Code and related infrastructure. Enterprises use the API for automation, analysis, and workflow agents. Government deployments bring the model into classified setting. Education and research partnerships extend the footprint further. The common thread is movement from a general model toward specialized tools embedded in high-value workflows. Capital can be copied. A credible position is harder to copy. Anthropic's strength comes from 3 layers. Safe is a brand and a governance position built around constitutional AI and the responsible scaling policy. Back is a blue chip capital and a distribution network supporting massive scale. Deep is a research branch, including expertise in interpretability and scaling laws. None of this is sufficient alone. Together, they create a position at the intersection of frontier research and frontier products. A serious company story has to include what could break the success. Anthropic face 4 major tensions. Government conflicts test the limits of its safety stance. Copyright litigation tests the legal foundations of model training. Capital-intensive growth keeps the profitability and the financing in focus. And competition means technical leadership can never be assumed. The balanced view is not that these risks cancel the opportunity, but they will determine where Anthropic's differentiation remains durable. AI does not begin in a chat window. It begins in a supply chain. The map runs from foundries and chip design to package, GPU, models, and finally product. Our earlier company story covered the physical layers that make computation possible. Anthropic sits at the model layer, where that infrastructure becomes an intelligence service. That is why safety is not a side topic. Choices made at this layer can shape every product and workflow built about it. If Anthropic is a bet on safe scale, who should we place on the map next? Anthropic's story combines extraordinary growth, deep research, expanded products, and public commitment to safety. Whether those pieces reinforce each other or pull against each other, it is what makes the company worth watching. If this episode helps sharpen your view of the AI landscape, subscribe, share it with someone build their own map, and tell us which company should be next.